Hello, 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 everyone. I just got back from the most wonderful vacation. But Valentine's Day, and I feel amazing. I come here bearing gifts from the universe, okay? The message is if you want it. Like, I'm talking Sexy Red want it. So not only do I have love in my life, but I have come into alignment with new power to myself. Well, I won't say it's new. I'm not saying it's old. I'm saying that I've come into alignment with power that's always been within me. I'm so happy right now because I've realized my connection with God. I realize how powerful it is to have a connection like this. And I'm really just telling myself, like, I've already cried already, right? Because of this realization. And I've already realized how much God loves me. And I'm not sure why I waited so long to share the love that God has for me and how much I love God with the world, and to not be afraid of it, right? To not be afraid of freedom, to not be afraid of a love that is so strong that it can break any barriers. So, I just come to tell you with this video that if you want it, you can have it. If you want that relationship, if you want that, it's not even about the relationship or material wealth or things like that, but if you want the connection with God, then having the connection with God will allow you the things that you shouldn't even worry about. Like when you have a secure mindset and a secure connection with God, right? Everything that you want already is coming with that. It's already coming because if you trust in God, God's going to lead you. There's been times when I've been at work and I've realized, oh, this is $50 or $20 just laying on the ground. And when I look around to see if that person is there, one, because it's like I am humble enough that if a person was there with and was genuinely looking for the money, it's like that showing that I have enough trust that I can have that money, then I know that God would do it tenfold, right? So if I make sure that that person was there and they got their money back, I'd be like, okay, here's your money. You dropped it. Here's your money. Like people have done that to me where they've told me that I've dropped money and then God is there protecting me saying, oh, here's your money. Or just the other time when I was at Walmart, there was someone who had just left $40 out of the machine, and I don't know if they did it as an act of kindness or if they did if it was an accident, but I looked around and I was just like, this is money from the universe. This is God saying, I led myself to that money. I led myself to the machine. The self-checkout machines? I led myself to the self-checkout machine with $40 in it. That's not by coincidence. That is by God leading my steps. My alignment with the divine has allowed me to realize that I'm more powerful than I think I am. But most importantly, touching back on the title of this video, it's about realizing that if you want it. I know that Sexy Red song isn't about, if you want it. She's talking about if you want it. Like if you want it. But at the same time, I used to hear on videos from spiritualists saying that the feeling that you feel when having sex and having like that orgasmic feeling, that's how manifestation works. So if you are in alignment with your sexual nature, right, and you feel like if I want it, I'm a dance. If I want it, I'm a dance. If I want it, like I'm a dance, but I'm gonna feel it, right? I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel the energy. If you know how you be feeling like when she say, I'm a little hook rat. You know the feeling of it just being like a party, like just ready. Hey, you know, that feeling of being able to party, being able to have fun and being in that energy of like, you know, the orgasmic love for life. And if there are people out there that aren't feeling that, it's like now you know what it means to get there. You know, now you know kind of visually what it looks like to be in that type of vibration. Like that vibration of true alignment where you just like, I'm gonna experience myself. You know how like you be singing in the shower or twerking on your own or twerking out with your friends and like trying to prove that you got the fat ass. You got the fattest ass. You know, but that feeling, right? That feeling of going to your safe haven, for even for those people that love to meditate and just be with nature, that feeling of like loneliness that you need, not loneliness in the aspect of not being surrounded by love, but that minute to connect with yourself again and just say, I can debrief. But not debrief, but you can fully let go of any negative thing that keeps you out of that vibration of orgasm. So if you want that orgasm, you can make it happen, baby. You know, sometimes the woman got to put in work too, but the man got to put in work. You know, if a partner isn't, you know, able to get you there, you have to use it and get yourself. You gotta ride it, baby, till you get there, till you get yourself there. Amen. Y'all know about that, Rose. Y'all know that Rose be doing the trick, ain't it? But seriously, if you want it, you can reach that orgasmic feeling. You can reach that peace and serenity, and you can reach all of those things if you want it. I remember this is a big part of the video. I heard a teacher also say that the universe will give you the ingredients. You have to bake the cake. Essentially, that's what the video was saying. That's what the teacher was saying. The universe will give you the ingredients, and you just got to bake the cake. Sometimes the ingredients can be information or a different viewpoint, right? So you have to be able to get it if you want it. You know, in this kitchen, in God's kitchen, you can go there any time of day, you know? And it's going to be what you need because you have everything you need because you are the energy, you are the manifester, you are manifesting. You are manifesting. You have to believe in that feeling of recognition with that. And recognition of that version of you that already has it. I've heard that so many times, but now I realize it's about actually feeling it in the now moment. In the now moment. You have to always just be in alignment with, okay, if I want it, let's say if you want it. But yes, I'm enjoying this so much. God has already blessed me with love in my life, and I just want to tell you that if you are in a state of disbelief that you even deserve something like that, that's a part of your healing, babe. You gotta just continue to push forward and push through it and love yourself the best way you need to be loved, right? And don't be bogged down so much about whether you have a partner or not have a partner, because that's also what you're healing. You're also healing the need for someone to be in your life. You have to create that happiness with yourself first so that you can create happiness with someone, right? Like, that doesn't mean that you can't do it while in a relationship. And if you know, you're a lover girl, my man, my baby, my baby. You know, if you actually feel, sorry y'all, I got an alfalfa colic. But boy, don't do that. If you want it. I was just talking about doing it while in a relationship. I just started a relationship. Um, well, not just started, but I started talking to a guy last year, and it is now transformed into something that I didn't think it could be. The love that I feel when I'm with him, how he protects me, all of those things. But getting back to being able to do it in a relationship, I've been realizing um, how to balance. Like, I've been spiritually healing. And as I've been spiritually healing, I've also been recognizing some things within myself, some feelings within myself, and how I've been healing them. And this is also what I mean when I say, if you want it, you can also, strive to manifest the partner that is right for you, to manifest someone who loves you where you are. They are also there to teach you things to help you transform into the person that you need to be. And God has gifted me that, right? I've noticed some loving things. I've noticed some things that he's also needing to work on. So it's about realizing that, God is going to, challenge you too, to see if you're ready to receive it, to see if you're ready to receive the love that you truly desire. But the only thing that'll keep it back, the only thing that'll keep you from receiving it is if you aren't consciously aware of how deserving you are. So if you want it, you can get it. If you want it, you can receive it, is what I mean. Those are the proper words. So let me go get me something to drink, and I'm going to close this video out. I want to tell you, a part of doing the work and a part of the realization is realizing that once you have that connection with God, it's whatever it is in the moment. And you can jump timelines if you want to. You can achieve the version of you that you need for any type of success in your life. Material, love, abundance, like abundance, physical abundance, getting the house that you want. But most importantly, your connection with God is the gift. Your connection, being strong, being that golden, or not even, I was going to say golden road that you travel, but we recognize God is just pure. God is pure energy, and we're aligning with that. And when you strive to create that to be stronger, everything else is already there, because you're connecting with what God is wanting for you, what God is wanting, your purpose within this life, connecting with God and making that the most important thing in your life. Nothing is possible without God. And for people who are in disbelief, we're not shunning them out either. They just haven't experienced love in the way that we experience love, as people who have a belief in a higher power, have a belief in the divine. There is only the divine. There is only love consciousness, right? And we know that love can look many different ways, and the idea of there are people just being people loving in different ways, and you have to be able to experience it within many different facets. No, you have to be able to experience it however the universe is planned for you to experience it. Hey, I'm probably needing to, relax a little bit. I'm on my off day from work, but I am still consciously aligning with purpose. And so I hope that the message you received from this video truly brings you joy and love and compassion for yourself, for me, for the channel. So do me a huge favor. Watch more videos if you like, and also like this video, comment if you would like to, because it really helps me push the videos onto the algorithm. So the more likes, the more comments, the more interaction with the video and watching the video in its entirety also brings me to the algorithm more, the channel to the algorithm more. So love you, love you, love you. Y'all have a great day, and we'll talk very soon.